Good morning, happy Monday. It is 5:55. We're gonna hit the gym. I gotta change my clothes. So gym will be the first thing. I set out a bagel for my breakfast. We'll go down and visit our downstairs freezer, but I looked down there and I still have a whole, I almost said a bad word, a whole lot of those healthy bagels, protein bagels. So we're gonna start putting those in rotation to get them out the freezer. Yeah, let's just get this day going. I did not meal prep, and because I have leftovers, because I kind of meal prepped in the middle of the week. So we're just gonna go with the flow. I need to buckle down and do some cleaning. So first off, we gotta exercise and then be back for breakfast and all that good stuff. I will see you guys in a minute. Good morning, good morning. We've got our workout in. I have a little bit of cleaning to do, but we're gonna go into our first meal. Then later on, I'll take you what's in our upstairs refrigerator. We gotta finish plowing through and possibly what we might in the middle of the week be looking at eating. So right here, I have one fried egg. Like I said earlier, I have my protein bagels here, and I have protein coffee. So this is going to be meal number one, and I'm going to get caught up on some of my YouTube stuff while I eat, and then head on into doing some work, and we'll just go from there for today. Okay, everyone, here's my refrigerator. Yes, it looks a mess, but we have leftovers. We have this is leftovers, this is leftover, and down here, let me move this out the way, we have these and this back here. So I'm just going to eat some chicken with some rice, and that might be what I eat the rest of the day, is because we need to get through these leftovers. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the vlog. So yesterday was very short because there wasn't a lot going on. We're still trying to work through a few leftovers, and some of them I might just, get rid of and start fresh. But we do need to cook some vegetables, and I want to cook my sheet pan vegetables. These are so delicious. So we're going to, so that we have enough, maybe cook all of them. See if we can get them out of this. Okay. And this will be our main vegetable, if we can get all of it out. Okay. Looks like all of it is out. And I'm just going to lightly go over it with some salt. And I might grab one more seasoning I did not have with me. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Okay, I grabbed my Greek and some onion. So I'm gonna go over it lightly with like so. And now some of this. Alrighty. And I had my avocado oil, but I don't think it's needed. It feels, because it is coated in olive oil. So this might just be enough. I'm just going to stir it around to incorporate my seasonings. Okay, just kind of stir it around now. And yeah, because my hands is greasy, it's enough oil on it. get this into the oven for about 20 minutes and you'll see the final results. Okay, I am late with my first meal. I've been a little busy. So right here, I have a little bit of garlic. I'm going to, I need to use my bell pepper. So I'm going to use some of the bell pepper to make a, I'm not going to say a breakfast burrito, but some kind of a little bit of a wrap this morning. So let me get this cleaned out, and I'm going to just use a little bit of it, not all of it, because I need to make some cauliflower rice, and I will probably use most of it for that. So let me just clean this up a little bit and get a little bit off of it. Okay, so probably around maybe that much, and I'll save the rest for later. And we're just going to kind of chop it up a little bit. Okay, we have these cut up, and let's see. Let's do maybe a little bit of onion. Maybe about this much onion would be good. And get this chopped up. So what I'm going to make is, like I said, a very simple little wrap. It's late. I've been working. And I don't know, it's, 10 something. I guess it's still considered breakfast time. So, okay. And I'm gonna chop up a little bit of meat, not a whole lot. I'm gonna get a lot of this meat off the chicken here. Because, like I said, we need to use up this stuff really quickly. And let's go with the chicken. And chop it up. Okay, here we go, like that. And then what I'm going to do is saute all this together. Just, well, I don't want the skin in here. Take the skin off. Okay, eat the skin. The skin is yummy. Okay, finish this up. Okay, this should be good. I'm going to saute this, and what you will see is a final product. I will be right back. Okay, here is what my first meal is looking like. I have a low-carb tortilla, and here's the mixture. This is my first meal, and it's about 11:15. Okay, guys, here is my sheet pan vegetables, and this is my cauliflower rice mixture. So I'm going to figure out my lunch and I will be checking in a little bit later. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the vlog. So today we're going to get started with our breakfast. It is about 5 after 6. I got to get to the gym, so we're going to get our oatmeal started so we can set. And we're going to go exercise and then come back, shower, get our first meal, and just let the day roll the way it's going to roll. So I have my oatmeal here. And let's turn on our scale. Okay. I'm going to add some chia seeds. Okay, add chia seeds. And we're going to go in with some cinnamon. And we're going to go in with a little bit of turmeric. Okay, and I am going to give this a good stir. And get this turned off. And we're going in with a protein shake. And give it a good stir. And this is how we're going to leave it. And I gotta go change out of these clothes and hit the gym, and I'll be back a little later. Okay, I just cooked up some ground beef, and this is going to be part of our lunch. So let's try to pull this all together. Okay, here's our ground beef in our bowl. And sorry about that, my dog barking. And here's our rice mixture we made yesterday. So about that much. I'm going to heat this up, and this is going to be meal number 2. Trying to think what I'm going to do for meal number 3. Might be some veggies and rice. Yeah, meal number 3 will be the pan veggies. Oh, and maybe the rest of the chicken, because I need to finish off that Costco chicken. So that is going to be how my day is going to go and end up. So I am actually going to cut this off right here. And hold on one second. I really want to thank all of you for joining me for my 3 days of eating. I hope I've inspired you to maybe meal prep a little bit. So I'm going to end this and get this video up, and I will be seeing you guys over the weekend. Mwah! See you later.